So we had Twitch vote on what they needed to stretch most today, and they decided it was their neck and their back. Mostly their neck. So we're gonna focus in on trying to correct that gamer neck. Starting seated on our butts, crisscross applesauce, however comfortable for you. If that means sitting on a pillow, go for it. Sitting on a pillow will lift your hips, make it a bit more comfortable for your butt, but also turn your hips forward. You'll just feel a longer spine. We're gonna start taking some deep breaths in with our belly. And once our belly's full, expanding into our ribs. Ready? If you want to place your hands there just to connect with it, that's totally fine. Going for 5 deep breaths here. That last deep breath was full. Hell yeah. Okay, from here we're gonna incorporate some movement in with our breath work. We're gonna start some shoulder rolls, because they're the weird ones and they have to be done. They just need to be done. And you can do this sitting at your gamer desk, sitting on your couch, just sit on your butt really quick. We're gonna inhale and draw our shoulders forward. And slowly rising them up. As we exhale, we're gonna pinch our shoulder blades together behind us, pulling our shoulders back. And then slowly lower them. And you don't have to go in a perfect circle or at a certain speed. I'd say go for those 3 deep breaths. And then reverse. And the other way. Nice. And we'll do some neck rolls, but beforehand, let's just tilt. To start, we'll sit on our left hand. If you want to start on your right, that's fine. We're going to inhale and lengthen the spine. Exhale and lean our head away from the hand that we're sitting on. Try not to close in. Lengthen that spine. Chest up, chin up. And you can slowly wiggle your jaw. Whew. And as we exhale, we can bring our chin down, rolling up on the other side. And we're going to switch hands. Butt. Inhale and lengthen the spine. Exhale and lean your head away. stretching the side of the neck into your jaw, collarbone, shoulder. And if you'd like, you can wiggle your jaw slowly, stick your tongue out. You can really feel everything pulling into the base of your neck. And when you're ready, feel free to exhale and roll. Unhand your butt. Let's go for neck rolls. Go slow in the areas that feel uncomfortable. Let's go the other way. When you're ready, ooh. And one more time around. All right. Hands by our side. Boop. We're going to inhale and trace a big circle around us. Imagine you're in a bubble, floating. Inhale and reach for the sky. Exhale and draw those elbows down, hands up for cactus. And when we do this, we push our chest and chin up to the sky. Inhale back up. From here, our hands can come down to the mat. Little pump in those shoulders. We're gonna inhale, arms up. Interlock our fingers, palms up to the sky. Exhale and lean to the side. Inhale, reach. Exhale to the other side. One more time. And if this is uncomfortable for you, that's okay. There's a lot of stuff that's easy for you too. Exhaling our arms back down. And so knowing what's a challenge helps you appreciate what's easy and also have a goal to work towards, even if it's not an intentional goal. Next thing you know, you're busting out these side moves easily. And you're like, well, I need a deeper stretch. And I have one for that, but we won't do it today. Inhaling our arms up to the sky, tracing that big circle, and then push to the ceiling. As we exhale, we're going to set our shoulders first, and then bring one hand down to the mat, side stretch. Exhaling and leaning. Ooh, my back just cracked. And if you can take 3 deep breaths in these poses, that's a good sign. If you can go for 5, go for 5 if you're feeling good. And strive for 3. If you're like, how long do I stay in this? Think about your breath. You can inhale that arm up. Whee! And exhale to the other side. And our yogis may have noticed by now, this is more hatha style. Inhaling our way up to the sky. Exhale, let's set our shoulders first. Open those arms out wide. All the way down into the back. Here, feel free to come off the pillow because you might flip. And let's also alternate our crisscross. This is hatha because we're mostly just taking deep breaths, going slow, and holding movement. Holding poses, because holding movement. Are you moving or are you not? What's going on? Interlock those hands behind us. We're going to inhale and pull our chest and chin up. Exhale and forward fold. Head down to the mat. Arms up behind you. Inhale, we're going to lower those arms down and peel our head and chest up. Hands on our knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Exhale, lean back, seated cat stretch. Our head and hips come in as we lean back. Really round that spine. Inhale, we're going to pull our chest and chin up, seated cow. And you can exhale and walk your weight forward. A good alternative if you can't do the movement with your arms behind your back. Walking those hands forward, head down. Up nice, and we lean back onto our palms. Knees are going to come up, feet planted, shoulders width apart. Crunchy toes. We're inhaling and lengthening our spine. We're exhaling and bringing them both down to one side. Sometimes your neck, it's really your hips. Yeah? your hips, it's really your neck. So stretching a little bit of everything helps. Inhale up, exhale to the other side. Ooh, yeah. One more time. Zoning out a little bit with the hips. Feels good. We inhale up, and let's go ahead and straighten out our legs, because that just feels great. And shake it out. Give it a little shaky shake. And walk yourself up to a seated position. Big inhale. You can even bring your arms up with it. I am touching my wall. Exhale, and we're going to forward fold. Inhale as we bend the right leg up with us. Cross it over the leggy leg. And feel free to exhale and set this in, because this can be a lot. We're going to go into Lord of the Fish. Inhaling our arms up. And exhaling as naturally as we can, turning our torso as far into the right side. Once you're there naturally, elbow to the outside of the leg and place both arms down, free arm behind you. Then inhale and lengthen the spine. This is a half twist. Exhale, full twist. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Reach. Exhale, forward bend. Wee. Inhale up, left knee's bending. Crossing over as we exhale and settle into it. Exhale, turning into our left as naturally as we can. Elbow to knee. Arms can straighten down. Inhale and lengthen the spine. Here's our half twist. Exhale, look behind you, full twist. Sugar. My spine cracked a lot. Yep. Cool. From here, we're going to cross our legs. Come forward onto our hands and uncross the legs. Here we are on all fours. You should immediately feel some relief on your lower back. Whenever we touch the ground, you want our fingers spread out nice and wide. Inhale and lower your stomach. Cow stretch. Head and hips can come up. Exhale, cat stretch. One more time. Nice. Tuck your toes into the mat, shift your hips on top of your heels, and push your knees up. Let your knees come out wide as your head comes down for a knees up extended child. From here, feel free to do some movement. We're gonna inhale the right knee into the right armpit as we open up the left side. Really make it full body. Same thing on the other side. Oh boy. One of my favorites. Elbows are going to come down as we shift forward onto our knees. From here, feel free to tuck your toes down or tops of the feet down. Reach for your heels. As you tuck your head as close as you can to your knees, we're going into rabbit and or neck bridge. From here, inhale and lift your butt. Grabbing onto your heels, they'll spread open until you're in rabbit. Exhaling, coming down. Whew. And we're back on all four. Reaching our hands out for the front of the mat. Inhale. And as we exhale, we're just going to lower our chest down. Puppy pose. This is more for the upper shoulder blades. Lots of shoulder. But then with this arch happening, you're going to feel it in your stomach as well. You can round your lower back to deepen this stretch. Inhale, we're going to shift our weight forward, but I'm running out of space, so I'm going to pull my arms back. Shift that weight forward and straighten out onto your belly. Give you some peace on that neck. Place one hand on top of the other. Elbows are out, feet together. This is crocodile in its most passive form. And trust me, active crocodile, it's no joke. Forehead's going to go down on top of these hands. And we're going to take some deep breaths and relax. And to challenge you because we can, on your next inhale, let's lift everything up into a more active crocodile. Not the most active though. Ready? Feet together. This is optional. Inhale and lift. Flexing through your body. Feet come up, chest comes up. Exhale and flex. On your next exhale, feel free to come down. Hands underneath our armpits. We're gonna inhale up, dog. Exhale, down dog. However you want to get there. Five deep breaths. As you exhale, relax those shoulders. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. Inhale onto your toes, bend those knees and look between your hands. Exhale and walk your feet over to your hands. Nice. Let's go for a half lift, hands on our thighs. Inhale and lift our spine up only halfway. Looking in front of us. Exhale and fully forward bend. Ooh, yeah. Shake your head, no. Nod your head, yes. You can ragdoll. And when you're ready, inhale and bend your knees like you're sitting in a chair. And lift those arms up above your head. Chair pose, baby. Exhale. Straighten out into your mountain. And you're good to go. Thanks for joining. I hope this helps you relax, de-stress, and do what you need to in life.